So there's this problem that's kind of plaguing the creative industry right now, and that problem is of inspiration. And we all know that it's pretty easy to just go online and start looking up your favorite artists, or look up, basically, you can use Pinterest and make little boards, and you kind of use that to determine the creative direction that you go in. And that's a pretty big problem that I've noticed myself kind of falling into over the last couple of years, and I've constantly been trying to find a way to get away from that and try to, create more internal to kind of my beliefs and my style and what I think would actually work well for a creative brief. And that's why I created the Game of Creativity. So there's a few different ways that you can play. But my personal favorite way is to take that creative brief that you are given, and that usually includes things like your audience, the goal of the project, and maybe a few other things about like where it's going to be placed. So what I like to do is take that creative brief, get the cards out, and then flip over 2 cards at random. I'll shuffle them up first, and I'll flip them over, and then what I like to do is try to find that connection between the 2 cards and that brief, and then I'll just start writing about it. It could be something ridiculous, and you certainly don't have to accept the first idea that you're given. It's not that kind of a game. This is really a tool to help you find new ideas that you kind of look within yourself to find. That sounds pretty cliche, but that's essentially the point, is to tap into the knowledge that you have and the ideas that you're kind of provided with from these cards. This is also a good tool for if you basically want to practice your craft, where, if you have kind of an hour in your morning, or maybe you want to even make it a part of your routine where you can just straight up flip over 2 cards without any sort of creative brief, and you can try to make that connection on your own. Between yourself, what you know, and what these 2 cards basically say. So these cards work basically for any creative professional. You could be a writer, you could be a video editor, you could be a motion graphics artist, you could be an animator, a painter. It's really anybody that uses creative thoughts in their line of work. This is a tool for them. So thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to help support us, I would be very grateful. And if you're not able to support financially, but you still love this idea, please share it. And I hope to be sending you some cards soon. Thanks.